Okay, hi guys. Sleeping Reese, oh my god. I'm gonna comment it. So I was like wanting to do like solo commentaries and also have someone who's very friendly to like want to help me with them. So I'm gonna start off this video by thanking him because this is the most important thing ever. Because like, thank you. I was gonna talk about if Hypixel is dying, which I might cover in another video. But I think my more important focus is, because I like talking positively, is I think the biggest downfall to Hypixel is 100% the cheater problem. I was just in a call talking with one of my friends because, you know, I'd be doing that sometimes. We were talking about what we think could like fix the server from breaking. So I think this is more being talking about what stops Hypixel from dying. Maybe after this I more go over a whole broad base of why it's dying, but okay. I think that Hypixel's biggest factor in why it's dying is 100% like cheaters. And just 100% like the lack of like people getting latent cheaters getting banned and just being able to play the server for a long amount of time. And my friend like Arjun was like saying like, well, I think that if Hypixel just created a good ban appeal system and just started doing false bans, it would fix the problems on the server. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think Hypixel starting to false ban people at this current point in time would probably be the worst thing for the server. I think a dying server doesn't need more false bans. So I think like, I don't know, this is, I think my number one thought on what Hypixel like needs to do, in my opinion, is I think you just have to make the report system better. I mean, it's honestly came to the we came to the conclusion that there has to be like more active staff and more of a staff presence, 100%, to fix Hypixel. In the sense of, oh my god, Hypixel is going to die if there's like not a staff presence and games get killed by cheaters, not really by anything else. Because I don't know, the most important thing to me is like, it was like back when live bans were a thing. I think of it as like UHC, back when like mods used to be able to like take messages from people and ban people. I never had a problem with that in like any game, because I just think they're making the content in the game. They're the ones who like deserve to like benefit from the fact they make content. Like if their reward for making content is a blatant cheater gets banned and gives them a better chance to win a game, then I'm willing to be perfectly fine with that. But I think you have to expand like expand on a team that will like watch reports, and I think you have to make some sort of like, I don't know how the reports work now, but I think the most ideal way is you make like some sort of reports queue. I don't know anything about how like Hypixel like reports work or anything like that, but I do truly think that like a best system, if like you don't want to like give creators favoritism, which, okay, good, he died. It's like a system where like you get priority based on like star or stats in the game. Silly Reese 900 star report, and like what cheat it is, like Silly Reese 900 star reports B-Hopper in Bedwars. And I don't know, I suggested just so like people who like try to win streak have a touch of hope, and maybe it does a touch of something about people sniping. You also like maybe like put the win, have like high number of win streak like in the factor of like legitimacy of like the, or like reason of the person they're like reporting, because I don't know, at least it would give people who are like win streaking a touch of hope if there was like a good report team in the moment you report someone's online. Which, like, speaking about it, I have no clue honestly how it works, like what they do for like the report system or how to make it work perfectly. But I think, I don't know, my like main idea with it is me 900 star reports Bedwars and the guy who I'm reporting actually turns out to be cheating, then I also get like more like credibility with my reports. And you just have that like a system where it's like it just like relied on player and staff trust more of like trusting a bot not to false ban, because I don't know. I just hate the whole thought of like, if a server is dying, increase the amount of false bans, because the kids you need if you want like to like survive, like a server to survive, is like the 13-year-old kids who like get on with their friends at first and then it turns into an addiction. Like that's like what Hypixel like needs. But like it'd just be like, so like a 13-star non like reports some guy for like, I don't know, reports some guy for dolphin in okay, how about this? 10 kill paintball player reports some guy for dolphin. That guy who got reported for dolphin and is not gonna get checked before 7-star UHC player reports 1-star UHC player for like B-hop or something like that. Because I just agree with more of like, cheaters are the biggest detriment to the server, and just like false banning players won't fix the cheater problem. It's been like for years it's been like, oh, this guy's cheating, that's normal. Like I don't know, like when someone hacks on me, I'm not like surprised by it, or it's not like when someone's just like kind of like closet cheating. It's not like a surprise on the server. It's not something that I've grown to hate. I kind of just hate how like everyone nowadays can get away with like KAing and B-hopping for months and they don't get banned. That's like kind of the one where it's like, what are we doing wrong where these guys get to be on the server forever and the legit players have to suffer, and the noobs. Okay, third and last game on Polygon. I just think, yeah, I don't know, it's just, for me, the thing that sucks about cheaters and what makes cheaters such a big problem to me is how little hope I have of one getting banned. Like, I don't know, I don't, like, fight a B-hopper and go, wow, like, at least this guy's account's gonna be gone. Like, it's like, I don't know, it just, like, I look at it from, like, someone who, like, tries to win streak in Bedwars, like, point of view, where it's like, we get B-hopped on by accounts. Oh, this guy's cheating, I think. Maybe just really like it. I need to stop accusating. We live in, like, a society and, like, as, like, a Bedwars win streaker, where someone, like, nukes my bed, and instead of, like, me, like, being like, well, they took my win streak, at least they get banned. No, instead the account that they beamed and B-hopped on me with, it logs into the server for the next few days, and gets gifted a rank. I mean, I don't really mind, like, it sucks that we have to self-police the Minecraft bed nukers because they don't get banned from the server. But it's also like, I don't know, I have no clue what it's like to be Hypixel staff, and that's always something where, like, I'm someone who, like, tries to keep an open mind. I don't know, I don't really dislike anybody. I don't even dislike the cheaters. Like, I wish they didn't do it, but I can't dislike them for cheating in a Minecraft game. And also, like, I can't blame staff for me having no clue what they're dealing with, because you don't know how many people, like noobs think legit players are cheating and spam reports and just waste that time out of that staff member's day and things like that. Oh, this guy's gonna get my bed. But, oh wait, it's not, okay. That's why I think, like, a staff report system where it's like, well, this guy accusated in Bedwars this one time, and he's a high star, and it was right, so we should continue to ban this person. At least it helps, like, clean out the cheater problem, like, one by one. Because they're, like, the ones who are playing the game, but they're the ones who are gonna experience the most hackers, and it's just, like, that's why, like, a rep system's good, where it's, like, if the same non keeps, like, reporting, like, players who aren't actually cheating, then that non's report should not be anywhere close to as prioritized as the legit player who keeps getting hacked on. Oh, what a go! Holy moly! Because, I don't know, that's just how I feel in the sense of, like, there's no perfect system where, oh my god, this is gonna be another running simulator. There's no perfect system to get rid of all the hackers right away. But I just think a system where it's more of like the players who are playing the games that have the hackers and are the ones who are constantly getting hacked on should be the ones who help like self-police it, saying that because of the lack of bans of cheaters, we basically already are the ones who are policing our games and having to make overlays and use overlays just to know if like there's a guy in a blacklist in a queue or a cheater or something like that. But I don't know, like, we're already forced to, like, again, we're forced to self-police our game. So I think, at least if, like, these people who are playing the game and being forced to, like, self-police it got rewarded a little bit for it, would be nice. And oh my god, this guy is so stacked. I made a PP. Okay, hi guys, I just lost my bed, so that's interesting. He had a pearl as well. This guy is very stacked. I completely forgot what I last said, because like I started focusing to like run away from this guy, so yeah, but all I know is that like, I don't know, I like know that like cheating problems are not like, I've never like been one of the people to like completely blame the server for the cheater problem, but it just more and more that it becomes like, it just seems like the less and less they care, and maybe I do have a little bit more of ill will towards the server after Skywars and stuff. So also, this is really intense gameplay, me just running from a guy with a diamond sword and diamond armor in way better prot. Super intense. I just think that that's like more of my opinion on it is, holy moly, let me talk, please! Maybe I don't talk and I just like kill this guy. Who's ready for Minecraft? That was so hard, guys. But yeah, I don't blame the server for anything or the way anything is. I just like wish these tiny little things could maybe be implemented and maybe like help solve a little bit of the like blatant cheater problem. I don't. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. You'll probably see more of these, hopefully, as long as Hunter doesn't kill me, but I have to say this again. Thanks again, Hunter. I love you. Alright, bye, guys.